Oh, what up, bro? Get your trash ass off Madden, nigga. I just got on too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the
You know
Caesars
what?
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
Such some
tap here,
bullshit.
as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds across
You been ducking the smoke anyway. Talking about that day. Talking about that day you was on GTA.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one after around the 33. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Tershawn Morton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Going quickly here to Thomas. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up now 3rd incomplete pass.
Hey, 43, 15.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hey, 734.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Carr, a quick throw, it's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Now they'll change things up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And again, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn but it won't pan out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
15.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Whole ass nigga. I said whole ass nigga.
Here's Pacheco once again. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Fighting through. And down he'll go at the 25. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Kamara up the middle. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Quick throw there is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. On play action, now Carr. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 24 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a play fake. Carr. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Play action. Now it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Carr going to look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He completes it to Olave. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara from 4 yards out. And the Saints have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Carr will look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final try for Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the front. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Into the air right away is Allen. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think,
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Going quickly here to Thomas. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Bills' 26-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Got a man open, it's Thomas, it's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas from 17 yards out. And the Saints have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. The point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Now after the INT, it's Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. A give. This is Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Quick throw to Olave. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 18-yard line. We're good.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off to Thomas on the left side. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On play action, now Carr. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Back to Kamara for another catch. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Stephon Diggs. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 68 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And Thomas has it. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now leave him with a 3rd and 2. Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints add 6 to their lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but and Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.